Hey YouTube!
So we're back with a story time. If you don't know who this is my brother. Give him your social media.
My social security.
Media.
Georgia. Poppy. Babe, what is it? Poppy the last 8125 and follow me on Instagram.
Alright, so we're gonna be doing a story time of, it's kinda sad, but this is kinda over.
Ladies, don't hit me up in the DMs today, I have a girlfriend.
Yes.
Y'all wanna see her? Come here, babe. Babe, come here.
She don't want the world to see her. Anyways, this is off
See what happens when you try to show off your girlfriend?
This is off of the
She probably got another nigga on side.
This story time is because we watched the Hot Damn My Rock video, and if you guys follow Kane Carter, you know he passed away, and so my brother kind of got in his feelings in the last video about a friend of ours who was killed, and
he was like family though.
Yeah, he was like family.
Like literally. They
were always together. We like vacationed with him and his mom and stuff like that, and he was a lot younger than me anyway.
He'd be 20 today, or 19.
Today?
19 or 20. Not today, but
like he would be
like
19, 20 now. And he was killed when he was 17. 17. Yeah. His best friend killed him. He shot him in the back.
He only got 15 years. 15 years. He better not come back around here.
He shot him in the back of his head. I don't think any of us really know why this went down.
Cause he a hater.
We all suspect it was just jealousy and like obviously some mental health things going on with the guy who killed him, but he took an important person away from all of us. You know, a lot of people really love Joey. He was a good kid. I don't feel like he was like this bad kid. Maybe he got caught up with like some people that weren't the best people to obviously hang around, but
it was just, yeah, I'm not about to piss whole business out there.
Well, for the most part, he was a good kid, and you know, comes from a good family.
I should tell her story. Ain't nobody else gonna tell it. I felt his presence that day we was in the funeral. Yeah, I felt his presence all over me up.
It was really sad. So basically what happened was, you guys can look up the news clip too. Him and his best friend and some other boys were over a neighbor's house and they were hanging out. And I guess the story we got was maybe there was some words passed back and forth. And one of the boys, there was 4 of them, one of the boys went to the store. Joey, his best friend, and the other kid stayed back. Some words were exchanged. We don't know if it was playfully. We don't really know how it was done, but we know that the kid put a gun up to his head and shot him in the head at close range. And then looked at the other guy and was like, so what are we gonna do? And I guess the other guy's response was like, what do you mean we? Like, and then he left him. He didn't call an ambulance for him. He didn't try to resuscitate him. He didn't do anything. He basically left his best friend for dead. He left his body. He walked out to the apartment building. And he got the fuck going. And
I got pulled over by my cops because they couldn't find him. They pulled me over and to see if he was in my trunk. I was like,
yeah, because he was hiding. Like they did like neighborhood searches. Like they were checking people's houses, checking people's cars. Because like how quickly could he have gotten away? Like. That was like, you know, and the thing was, even though no one saw him commit the murder, or except for the one kid, like, when I heard that he was dead, I'm like, well, where is such and such, you know? Like, in my heart, right, immediately, I felt like, this is bad news, like, because these two are always together, you know? It was really like you knew, but you didn't know, because you didn't have the proof, but you just knew that like he had something to do with it because he disappeared and wouldn't come back around. Like, but all this time y'all been y'all were together. It would have made more sense if it wasn't you. You would have stayed around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? But you know, it was all over the news. It was like a manhunt for him or whatever, and they did find him. They did find him.
Trying to escape.
Yeah, they found him like on the outer
Outside of
parts of Philly, and they found him like in this little motel or whatever. And
we just packed it too.
Yeah. So a couple days later, they had his a memorial in front of the place where he passed away, and that was really emotional. Like to see his mother, his sisters, and his brothers out there, you know, just so hurt. And I think the worst part of it, of course, is him dying, but looking at his mom, you never want to see a parent and how their body, how their movement, how they talk. It was really traumatizing. Like she was shaking, and one minute she'll be fine, and it wasn't like she wasn't there. And the next minute, you know.
It's hard to see a family.
Yeah, it was really hard to see his mother.
Like his sister, like I see his sister all the time.
Yeah. Hi, Wendy. She watches.
Oh, she does? Oh, I don't think. For real?
It's okay. We're not like saying anything.
Well,
and if she doesn't like it, I'll take it down.
It's hard just to see Adonia and them without thinking of Joey.
Yeah.
It's really hard because it's like I don't even know what to say. I can't move past that. You know what I'm saying? I can't just like move on.
And I think people don't know how hurt you are because
nobody would never know. Nobody, because we stopped talking for a whole year because of all the people he was hanging around with. And we had that conversation. Yo, bro, what are you doing? Like it was all this stuff we was talking about. Like, and even Khalid was talking to him too about it. He's telling him, what are you doing? Like the thing was he was getting money from his aunt. I don't know how he was getting money, but I knew he was making like money from his aunt. His aunt would always give him money all the time.
His mom?
Was mom, but
okay,
it's his aunt. I thought he always would give him money. And we like, yo, bro, what you doing in the streets? Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you continue to be doing that or whatever?
Sometimes you just make not the best decisions because you're a kid. You know, that's basically what it is. You're just a kid, like. And the person that was his best friend or whatever, he was not a kid. Like, he was old enough to make better decisions than what he did. And this kid was a troublemaker. He didn't care about himself. He didn't care about his family. He didn't care about anybody except for him. And he's just not a good person. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I just...
What are you talking about?
Sergio, like he's just not a good person. Like Sergio,
he was never a good person.
He wasn't. He was always a bad kid. He grew up to be a fucking bad adult. Like that's just really what it is. Like, and he murdered an innocent kid. Murdered. Like it's like I have to use the harshest word because like the harshest word is the feelings that we feel when we think about Joey not being alive and him being murdered, like and just left there like. Nothing in you thought to help him, you know, that's just sad. So let's just fast forward through that part. So now we're at the funeral and he had a really nice homegoing. His casket was beautiful. He looked very like, he looked like himself in the casket. You know how some people don't look like themselves? He looked like himself. He looked like he was sleeping. Zion, relax, bro. He looked like he was sleeping. And
nobody knows, but I was the last person to leave.
Yeah, he was. I waited in the car.
Last person to leave. It was me and that pastor, the guy that was doing
that did his sermon.
I was the last one to leave.
And I tried to like get him to come in the car with me, but he was like.
I let it all out. Everything, I let it all go because I knew it could have been more. I feel like me personally, I could have done more. In that whole year of us not talking, I could have done but so much to convince him. Other ways, my thing was every time we did talk, he kept telling, like, he would tell other kids, he was like 16, 17 at that time, he kept telling other kids, yo, don't be like me. Don't be like me when you grow up because you could be better, bro. And I kept telling Joey, bro, you 16, 17 years old talking like a 40-year-old man. Bro, you 16, 17, bro, you can still be anything you want to be. Anything. And it's so much. I wrote him a long, even after the funeral, I wrote a long, like, it's like an essay of all these things that I was, after the funeral.
That you wanted to say to him?
Yeah, I wanted to say to him, and I just wrote it all. It took me like 2 hours to write, and it's still there. I sent it. It's too much. It's crazy.
Well,
Ain't nobody would know how I feel. Like, well, until now, like until now we're watching, but like I can't be around this neighborhood, like our neighborhood, like I used to. I can't do it no more. It's crazy.
his funeral was like he had his diplomas and like it was decorated inside of his casket. It was really beautiful. It was hard to watch his family, especially his mom and his sister, grieve over him. And at first they were handling it so well, but like as a mom, it's only so much you can handle. You know what I mean? Like what? It scared me to watch her have to do this. I thought like at any moment his mom was gonna like die, like have a heart attack and die. Like I really felt like that. Like it was really painful to watch her pain. I could never imagine her pain, but watching it was hard to watch the physical, like imagine the emotional and mental, but like the physical, you could see the pain in her body when she had to put the sheet over the casket because they're Catholic. And she was shaking like women, it should be fine. Next to me, her whole body was just like literally, I felt like she was hopping up and down, like all that pain in her body, like she was trying to hold it together.
Yeah, she was saying something in Spanish, like
she was saying something.
I told you they wasn't your friends.
Yeah,
they were not your friends. I told you.
And look what they did. They killed you.
Oh my.
Like she was screaming it at the casket when we were putting her, you know, into the ground. Did it pause? No, it didn't pause. It's just blinking. I don't know why it's blinking. No, it might be running out of what you call it. But yeah, you know, I'm happy that you got to talk about it because it was hard. Like after
I only talk about it with Khalid and Zay. I don't talk about it that much because
they knew.
They knew, but I don't talk about it because they get more. I ain't too emotional. It's too sad to talk about it.
So you know, afterwards, of course, we went to like the repast at his mother's house and gave her our condolences. And my mom and his mom are close, and my mom and his mom are close. And my mom, like I think mom went through so much for like Antonia, like privately.
Yeah.
She wanted to be strong for her. And my mom is not good at like expressing her like emotions. Like you know, she's not like gonna show you, but you know, in private she went through a grieving for her friend, and yeah, I don't want to end the video like on a sad note because I know that he's found peace wherever he's at, and you know, I know his family still struggles with him being gone, and the pain doesn't go away. But I want to end the video with one good memory that you have about him, because I have one.
I got so many good memories. It's not even funny. I got so many. We got caught watching. We got caught watching at Sixers camp.
What?
This is at Sixers camp. He was watching. Well, we didn't get caught, but this is the story that what happened when I found out he got in trouble. He got caught watching a Ray J and Kim Kardashian porn in his cabin with like 3 other people. And he told me about it. That was like the way it happened. It was so freaking funny, man. It was so man. But we got a lot of that at basketball. We went to all our camps. Like all the camps that he went to, I went to with him. I was always behind anybody in the school. I was right there. And
because he was small.
Nobody would.
Like he was small. Like he went through like a growth spurt. Like, you know, but like he's always been like really small, and he was like skinny, real light skinned, like real Puerto Rican.
One time is me, Khalid, and Joey. We was running in train stations and like throwing stuff at crackheads. We was mad at these kids. I swear we was throwing stuff at crackheads while they were sleeping. One time this crackhead got up and started chasing us, so we started running around the city hall. It was inside the train station. We ran around this building in City Hall, and the crackhead chasing him, and Joey leg gave out on him. And Khalid was still running. He's like, yo, stop, don't run, don't leave me. It was like, what we said, I said, come on, Joey, come on. He's like, no, don't leave me. And then I had to peel my big boy past, like, yo, back the fuck was like, back the fuck up, back the fuck up. And he's like, I was just playing, I just wanted to have some fun. I said, no, back the fuck up. And then he just walked away or whatever. And we carried Joey to like outside the train station, and then we had to take him to the house. Then we called the ambulance. And when the ambulance came, that's when Adonia came. And, yo, we got so much memories, yo. Like, and nobody would know about, like, nobody. Like, we got chased by security guards, running up gates. We used to climb gates. Yo, it was so much. They used to thought that when me and Joey used to have a curly top, we used to have curly top, same curly top. It's beautiful. It was crazy. And everybody like, yo, why your little brother acting up? I was like, hey, my little brother. That's my
But they look
brother.
alike. But y'all, they look alike because the hair, the light skin, the height, both really
We both
skinny.
skinny at that time. Oh man.
I remember like he used to have this pit that he used to walk, but really the dog used to walk him. Like the dog was very husky, like, and he used to like drag Joey up the block. Like that's one of my favorite memories of him. Like him and that dog.
Dragging him up the street.
Cause he was just a little, he was just small. Like he was just small.
He
So.
loved snakes. He loved dogs. Like, that was like he loved animals. He loved them. He always tried to sell them too.
Well, we wanted to like leave the video. I wanted to leave the video on this note because I know he's found peace, and I know his family is probably gonna watch this. And you know, we think about you guys and we pray for you guys. And you know that you're hurt, and I know your hurt. Our hurt can never compare to your hurt, but we're hurting too. And we don't necessarily feel like justice was served, but God has a way to, and He got the score. And.
I just want to know when he come out with some action. He got like 13 years left. I'll be 30 times. I want to know what's going on. What's going on?
God has a way to lead you.
Well, I'm not gonna be in it. I'm gonna be in Hawaii. You know what I'm saying?
But like, anyways,
Talk about my